is after midnight and I just finished pouring, I don't know, for the third or fourth time today. I needed to do the back layer of this piece and this small one here. So I'm gonna go to bed. Joe, good morning. Would you like your breakfast? Maybe perhaps we switch up your soft food. So I took out your real dog food from the freezer. Would you like to have that instead? The chicken roll? Because you ate your dinner in the middle of the night. You're so soft because you showered with mommy. So let's try to see if you like something different today. Yeah? Love you. Say good morning to the vlog. I took this out before I went to bed and I am sitting in front of my workbench. I'm gonna demold what I can and clean my stir sticks and cups. You guys already know. And we'll take a look at all of the pieces outside in the sun. I like how this turned out, so looking forward to creating something interesting. Let's do the small pieces first and then I'll take the big one outside to demold. So the next 3 days is vending days and I teach my clients this afternoon. So part of me wants to take Evie to the beach now. Little stud earrings. I'm gonna make sure I have enough for next weekend, which is my last weekend of vending before I go to my trip. Time is ticking. Pink monstera earrings. I like the way how these turned out. So pretty. White flowers are very hard to dry, but it's interesting. I hope I can clean my molds. Do a back layer of that. To show you these particular pieces in the sun, how they came out. So pretty. Munchkin that ate her food right away, so she must have just been bored with her food. So her real food that I freeze is called real dog food. There's like rice and vegetables and stuff like that from the neighborhood pet store. You really like it because you haven't had it for a while. So I'm glad I took it out the freezer. She just was not into her chicken roll anymore. Yeah, you feel good? You had your breakfast right away? Good job. Okay, a few minutes to 10 and I spent a good 45 minutes cleaning my stir sticks and cups. 10:30. We're gonna go do some errands and go to Trader Joe's to get some stuff for vending weekend. You ready to go? Alright, so let's go over the haul. I mainly went for this and I ended up picking up a bunch of stuff. Fruits. If I don't eat it this weekend, I will take it with me to Vegas for the drive. I think, oh, this is something new for me. Never tried this before. And this is good for like when I come back from Vegas because it's in the freezer, so I can always take it out. I like having these chips sometimes with my sandwiches. Something else new for me. Never tried this before. So, always have this for vending weekends. This is like my fave. Love having this paired randomly with this as a substitute for one slice of bread. The plantains, super good. I might have that now. My new recent find that I love to pop in the oven while I'm busy cleaning my stir sticks and cups and pouring resin. This takes half an hour to cook. Very easy. It's just a few bucks. What else did I get? Oh, got me salad. I'm gonna try to have this tonight with something. I'll eat it over the weekend. And then I just like having these in stock. I like to snack on a couple of these at night while I edit, so I don't have to buy them for a long time, probably till like October, since I'm gonna be gone traveling soon. But I just like to have them. My mahi and plantain in the oven. I'm gonna have that for lunch. Gonna get ready to film Pot of Fame and part 2 of my birthday plant haul, rescuing plants. These are all gonna go in the recycle. I don't like to keep them in the freezer. It is 11:40. I am going to pull myself together to film Pot of Fame and part 2 of my birthday plant haul, which are plants that I felt sorry for, that I wanted to rescue, or that I wanted to try to have them in my collection again, because I've had them before and it never did well, so I'm giving it another try. But I wanted to try these. I'm gonna get ready really quickly. I'm not gonna put on like my lashes or anything because I'm gonna have to be like that the next week and a half, and I want to give my face a rest. Abby, this is not for you. You already had your treat. And then we'll do quote of the day because I'm sitting on the table right next to it. Everything but the bagel seasoned kettle cooked potato chips. Kind of salty. I'll have this with my sandwich today. Ooh, salty. Too salty for me. I'd rather have the Hawaiian kettle chips. This is not for you. Alright, so my sandwich is ready. I'm gonna eat this, but I totally forgot my onions. And I like having it cook with these things in the oven, especially if I have one already like cut into, because I'm gonna be gone for like a good minute in Las Vegas. I just don't think it's gonna be good when I come back, so shucks, I should have put it on my sandwich, but it's too late and I'm hungry. It's 12 noon. I'm gonna eat this really quickly and then gear up to film Pot of Fame and part 2 of my birthday plant haul. I have 2 clients to teach today. Then I would like to take Abby to the beach if possible for a walk, because the next 2 days she's going to be staying home while I vent in downtown, and then come home and load up the whole car for the market. So I am put together and I'm going to film Pot of Fame. I just brought out a bunch of plant babies and my Hoya Bella just started to bloom, so we'll walk to it for Pot of Fame, but I'll share with you now on the vlog channel. I don't know which video is gonna go up first, but it's really exciting because my other Hoya is not doing that great because apparently it didn't like where it was living this year. But let's go to the Hoya Bella and then I'm gonna film for the main channel. Hoya Bella was living here and I had to move it and it's now kind of like here. I don't know what to do with him because as you can see, he was not loving that area. But a little ways around the corner against this section of the patio, perfect for Hoyas, apparently it is in bloom. So I'm gonna share this for pot of fame. So pretty. So I really feel bad for this Hoya. So if your plant is not doing good, and if you can catch it if you're home, if not, you're like me traveling, and I mean, it probably was the sun that gave this plant all this drama, which is unfortunate, but I'm really happy at least one out of the two is blooming for me. I had edited 5 videos yesterday because my goal is to edit 4 videos every day, and I didn't edit anything, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to edit. Maybe I can edit 1 or 2 videos tonight. But I just finished wrapping up 3 videos: Pot of Fame, Birthday Plant Haul Part 2, Planting with Jewelyn. And this is my last planting with Jewelyn until I'm back like in September, if anything. I don't know what kind of planting I'm gonna do if I'm not plant shopping in August. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to water the plants outside here for Pot of Fame babies before I bring them back inside the house. I'm gonna bring my hose out so they can get some nice misting, including these plants here. I'm going to blow through the patio and push back my table, and then I'm gonna teach my 2 clients of the day. And if I have time before that, I would like to put together some earrings because I need to photograph them before the sun goes down. And then once I'm done teaching, load up my car with everything for vending. Time is ticking. Before I take them back into the house, figure hose them down because I don't hose my plants in the house. So they just were in today's video. So perfect opportunity to get them with the hose before they go back in. Hopefully they do well while I travel. You have your new food. I just opened your new bag of dog food. Sit. Sit. Thank you, Jesus, for my food. Bless me, make me strong. Amen. Mom's gonna give you water. And I'm gonna teach my 2 clients of the day. Kenny, you're gonna help me load up the car. Eat your dinner. Check it out. I know you're gonna love it. Come on. Good girl. 15 minutes until I have to teach my 2 clients of the day. So I'm gonna try to set up as much earrings as I can because I would like to photograph them before the sun goes down in about 3.5 hours. But I teach 2 of those hours, so we're gonna work really quickly. I just stamped through all these cards. I'm gonna card all these earrings. I just did all of these bookmarks, and then I'm going to tassel my new bookmarks, and then we're gonna photograph everything. almost 8 o'clock. I just finished carding all of my earrings. There's a lot of them here. These are all new. I know, baby, we're going soon. She wants to go for a walk. And then all of my bigger pieces, I have more, but I'm gonna turn them into sun catchers, so I'm not gonna photograph them. And then my keychains and my bookmarks. So this is all of my new work, some of them. I want to say maybe 70%, because 30% I'm gonna turn into sun catchers, so they're sitting separately. But this is a lot, you know. I worked really hard for like 2-3 days creating all of this. I just finished photographing all of this, so now to eat really quickly, take Abby for a walk, and load up my car. A few minutes to 8. First time eating this pizza from Trader Joe's. It kind of got burnt. It's okay, I'm still gonna eat it. Caesar salad, also from Trader Joe's, and I have plantain croutons in here as well. So I'm gonna eat this really quickly and then walk Abby because she's waiting patiently. Okay, we are walking at 8:07 p.m. Sun is setting. I literally scarfed my food down so we could walk and not walk in the dark. Okay. It's about 8:35. I just loaded up the car with my booth. I just now need to add my new art in my art bag with my existing art. Make sure I have everything I need in that bag and in my craft bag. Load that up, jump in the shower, and try to edit 2 videos. So good job for helping mommy. You did so good. You went on a walk, you ate your breakfast and your dinner. I'm so proud of you. I wanted to share with the vlog what the trays that I got from Daiso looks like. I'm gonna take a couple to Las Vegas, but it works well. The ones that I didn't photograph because I'm gonna drill into these, so I didn't photograph these. But I'm literally just sitting on the floor looking in my art bag and organizing. This is my stash containers, so I'm gonna put these guys in here because they're gonna be sun catchers. So when I'm sitting at the booth, I open up these 2 containers and I just look at what I have and make some fun things while I'm sitting there. Earrings, and they'll get more organized when I put them back in my art bag tomorrow after market day. And then these are all of my studs, so I put them in a separate container. 9:32, I was watching The Raccoon Whisperer while I organized everything. So now I have 2 containers for earrings. I reorganized my art bag. Everything's good to go. And I'm going to put this in the trunk and I'm gonna be good to go. So last thing I need to do before I load up my car with my art, I drilled through the moon. And yeah, very good tip. I used my first cutting board as my little art table, so I do my earrings on here, I do my drilling on here, and it's small enough for me to take to the market. 10:15, just got out of the shower and did my skincare routine. Yesterday's quote of the day, apparently I was busy editing 5 videos and I didn't get to do this. Too much of a good thing can be wonderful. The way you speak to yourself matters. Ooh, I like both of these. And then praise loudly, blame softly. Okay, let's see. I'm going to make me a cup of tea and try to edit 2 videos because I didn't get to edit today. When you focus on the good, it gets better. It is 10:30 and I'm still charging my silica gel. I literally can charge all day, batch after batch, every half an hour because my oven is so small. And I think I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 20 containers of different sizes with silica gel and things drying and things dried and stored. I don't know, maybe if I have time, I don't know when, before my trip or when I come back. Ideally before my trip so that I can know with a fresh look what I have and everything stored and organized. That would be the goal. But I just don't have a lot of time. I know, honey. I know. You've been so patient today. You're just the bestest helper. So now I'm sitting in bed with Abby and she wants my attention, as you can see. Come, honey. Okay, you sit by mommy. I'm gonna try to edit 2 videos, and I'm so glad I edit 5 because I did not get to edit today. So if I can edit 2 videos, that'd be great. That is the goal. And then go to bed. And tomorrow I would like to, I know honey, I love you too, I love you too. Tomorrow I would like to be out of the door before 8. So I need to get up before 7 so I can put myself together, make me something to eat, make the munchkins breakfast, set her up for the day. I wanted to Swiffer, but I just don't have time, so I'm gonna Swiffer tomorrow. And I have a few dishes from today, but I'll wash it tomorrow after dinner. I need to edit. And yeah, I have this little munchkin hanging out with me, so let's see what I can get done. And I got my Trader Joe's berries, which Abby thinks it's her treats, but I'll be here editing, and let's see what time I get done with the next 2 videos. Are you gonna be mommy's helper? Vlog, it's 11:40. I just finished editing my one and only video of the day. I might see how long the next video is and see if I can try to start the edit, but I could technically should just go to bed because I have to get up before 7. So I have a long day tomorrow. I'll be vending. I'm just putting in the hours here in Santa Monica, and I'm so glad I did a lot of planting today. Collection looks good. It's not film ready because it's just not film ready, but I like where the collection is at for it surviving me not really being here. So we'll see what the collection looks like when I'm back from Africa. And the problem is that I'm planning on visiting my best friend Diana, my Romanian best friend who left 2.5 months ago. I want to go and visit her. And baby, I plan on visiting her end of October, beginning of November. And then probably 3 weeks or so after that, go home to Hawaii to vend and see my family. And then vend the rest of December for the holidays. And then right after the holidays, do my next international trip. So I'm just not really here, and I'm in Vegas twice a month for a third of the month. So that is where my thoughts is right now, as I'm like sitting in bed kind of looking at the studio and the plants, as I did a planting with Jewelyn today. And I don't think I'm gonna do another planting with Jewelyn until 2 months or so from now. I mean, I won't be buying plants. I say that, and I bought plants today right before leaving out of the country. But we'll see what the collection looks like when I come back. And I am taking, you know, a handful of plants every time I go to Vegas to fill up the Las Vegas room at the new house. So that is my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me on another day in a life. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. It is almost midnight and the munchkin is sound asleep. I will pick it up tomorrow for another day in a life. We'll be back in downtown LA at the bazaar. Good night from Santa Monica, California. Bye.